There is a clank as Siobhan unhooks a chain from the safety lock. The perception of safety had locked her in her home with me, a man she so feared. The deadbolt slides, and the door seems to crash open. Don't kiss me, Hosea. Siobhan's tone is faint from her distance. Hosea Merrill patronizes. Come on, Siobhan. Why'd you call me over? With your type A personality, I assumed you needed a cover-up to get me here. A stalker? Seriously? Her voice grows loud, closer. Yes. There's no game playing going on here. Someone is watching me. Someone is outside, watching. In the middle of the night, I've seen a figure sitting on the bench across the street. The other day, there was a black rose laying on that very bench. Siobhan, this makes no sense. You made a rash decision to move here a few weeks ago. Maybe you're not acclimated to the building. Remember when we were shopping around for places? We drove by our condo at least 100 times at all hours of the day and night to satisfy your need to be in control. And then we ended up in a bidding war. Hosea, it isn't the damn place. And a few weeks ago, I wasn't some dumb kid moving from my childhood home in San Antonio to live in LA with my boyfriend. I'm a grown-ass woman, and I am fully aware someone is watching. You're shaking. Hosea's voice decreases since hers intensifies. No, I'm not shaking. I'm fucking pissed. Look, I'm glad you came by. The cops say they've got a few more patrol cars in the area. Whatever. The cops? Yeah. She yawns. Fuck. We're going to handle this first thing in the morning. For now, Siobhan, when's the last time you've slept? He asks as they enter the bedroom. Hosea's back blocks my view of my possession. The light-skinned guy keeps his hair tapered around the edges and kinks at the crown. Siobhan's ex-boyfriend is dressed in flannel pajama pants, a hoodie. It appears he'd shoved his tennis shoes on without socks to get to her in time. Too bad for him there will be no savior for Siobhan. Only Hosea's demise. Hosea rubs a hand over her shoulder. Babe, I asked when's the last time you slept. And for how long? This morning. The answer to your second question, I'm assuming you mean a full night's rest? Well, not since you and I. She stops speaking. Hosea will always be the love of her life, but she had pushed him away after Sammy's death. Hosea failed Siobhan, and I've been there for her ever since. All right, I know you don't want me to touch you, but if you can bear my company for the night. Hosea measures each word, all attempts to get back into her good graces. Siobhan nods slowly, her shoulders weighed down by hesitancy. Hosea seems expectant. I glare even harder, contemplating the other man's death. My breathing eases when Siobhan utters a simple thank you. She climbs back into bed with Hosea in tow, this time not afraid of what may or may not have lurked beneath. Don't get any bright ideas. She almost smiles, attempting a joke. The instant I laid eyes on you, the bright idea I had faded, Siobhan. We've been friends since you were Sammy's snot-nosed little sister. Guess I'd have to be a moron to believe you were actually letting me back into your heart, and this stalker stuff was a reason to see me. I love you, Hosea. Damn, I wish that my mind was playing tricks on me. Hell, I wish we could go back 2 months ago. Babe, the only place to venture is forward, and I got that line from you. Thanks, but I don't want to hear how strong I am or was, not tonight. She cuddles in the crook of Hosea's arm. All right, Miss Lowe. You know damn well you are a strong black woman. I've been lucky enough to stand back and admire you. As Hosea bares his heart to her, my entire being lights with fire, a rage which will soon be kindled. He'll do more than harp. He will scream until his throat is filled with blood. I'm getting sleepy, Siobhan mumbles, breaking into her ex's attempts. She changes the subject. My mom would kill me for the lack of Southern hospitality. Want anything to drink? My hands press against the doorframe, pupils dilated, my throat constricting for a moment. No. Say no. Hosea doesn't need to drink any water. Siobhan always keeps a case of smart water on the bottom rack of her nightstand table. The entire pack had been opened.